Good morning, thank you. Just a few words about the company for which I work. I work for Links, which is a consultancy, IT consultancy. It is an Italian firm, and we provide solutions, IT solutions for both the private and the public sector. We are 250 people and have 5 offices in Italy and Albania, with a head office in south of Italy, in Lecce. We have a research and development department where we make experimentation on new technologies, new product, and try to enter to new market sector. Our research topic of interest are multi-channel and multi-device design and development of application, big data, and user experience design. The market domain in which we experiment these technologies is in smart cities, with reference in particular to e-government and environmental domain. In this presentation, I will talk about START, which is an industrial research project that is funded by the Apulia region. It is an ongoing project. It is mainly focused on rapid mapping and control of marine and territory, and coastal and marine territory. The project is the result of a combination of different competencies expressed by the partnership. Competencies that span from operational oceanography and different domain of the engineer science, so coastal engineer, harbor engineer, and computer engineer. The market sector of reference is the integrated coastal zone management. We want to develop a capacity to forecast extreme events along the coast and harbors, also by using forecasting data, as we will see next in the presentation. This capacity, we think, could be of very help for our end users, which are port authorities, coastal guards, agencies for environmental protection, coastal towns. In this domain, we are intermediate users of the Copernicus marine service. We use the CMEMS data in order to obtain value-added products. So the aim of the project is to develop a new capacity of coastal situational awareness, and we concentrate within the project our efforts on the Apulia region. So we selected different coastal areas and different harbors of the region, and for that region we developed a set of studies. What we obtained in the project. First of all, a catalog of data, which we make available by means of a decision support system, which is a web portal, but also a mobile app. So the system is multi-device, can be accessible both by web and mobile. And it is a system that supports stakeholders in monitoring and planning activities at coastal level. The GIS contains a very rich data catalog, which is composed by observation, both in situ and satellite, forecast data, weather and marine forecast, and indicators about extreme events like coastal erosion, flooding, storm surge, and overtopping. This is so a unique point of access to all those data. To do this, we developed a technological platform which has the duty to collect data and to transform data into information to be delivered to the final users. Those information are made available by means of standard protocols. So we are able to provide our information also to third-party web information system. What we use from the Copernicus Marine Service. We use forecast data about the Mediterranean Sea. So we use currents, sea level, temperature, salinity data, and also waves data, wave height, period, and direction. So every day we download those data, and we use data to obtain higher resolution data at coastal and at harbor level. So we start from the Copernicus product, and we make a downscale to the sub-regional level of the sunny area, Southern Adriatic, North Ionian area. And we further downscale at the coastal level to obtain 10 meters of resolution at the harbor scale. We also use those data as is, just we transform data into information, into maps and graphs for our end users, just making format change and statistical computation. Our suggestion for the forecast, we would suggest to improve horizontal resolution, but we know that it is going to be done in the next months. And to improve processes, coastal processes, in particular with reference to adding tides and improving detail of the river as forcing conditions. For the observation point of view, we would suggest to add new point of observation, in particular for in situ data collection, and to increase the frequency of data transmission. So, what are benefits for the START project? We were able, thanks to a very good quality product like Copernicus Marine Service is, to obtain in less time a higher resolution product at harbor and coastal level. So an operational forecasting system that automatically every day make available high resolution data in specific coastal areas. Thanks to this, we developed a decision support systems useful for our final users. Final users participated into the design of the system, so it is very important for us to give quality to our solution. So we entered in a new market sector, and now the project is entered in the experimentation phase. So we expect that the final users will be able to use information early warning about the extreme events. I want just spend a few words about another project which is finished in 2015. The name of the project is TESSA, Development of Technologies for the Sea Situational Awareness. In that project, we developed a portfolio of SSA product. And here there is just an example of one of the products that is now on the market. So Sea Conditions is a service providing weather and marine forecasts for the Mediterranean Sea, and is available both on web and mobile devices. The product has been used by more than 100,000 users, private users. So we think it's a real concrete result that we obtained also starting from the Copernicus product. So finally, for us, benefits were faster delivery. Starting from the very good quality of the CMEMS data, we obtained a higher resolution model at coastal and harbor level. We developed a decision support system for our final users. They are make experimentation of the product, so we think that the DSS should become a real product. Also, because the approach can be replicated on any other coastal areas bordering the Mediterranean Sea. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Questions? Okay, I have one question for you. Don't run. What's your interaction with your customers, with harbors? Do you have the feeling that they will have the capability and the knowledge to exploit what you are offering to them? what is the reception of the product at the level of the harbor, both in terms of acceptance and in terms of use?
Experimentation activities has just started, so we are collecting feedback. What we found till now is they are very interested in the forecast at harbor level of currents and wave height and direction. So for sure they will use this kind of information, and also prediction about winds. So we expect they will use a lot this kind of data. That is the evaluated that we developed in the project. But anyway, experimentation will finish in March 2018, and we will have much more information about this during this month, in next month. Thank you.